The Houston Rockets are entering the most important offseason in franchise history. After years of rebuilding, stockpiling draft picks, and watching from the sidelines, their time has finally come. They have the young core, they have the assets, and now they just need the guy. One alpha, one closer, one star to turn this team from exciting to terrifying. And here's the wild part. Several of those stars might actually be available. But the real question isn't just who the Rockets will get, it's who they're willing to give up. Let's be honest, nobody expected the Rockets to be this good, this fast. Second place in the West, a competitive playoff run, and all with one of the youngest rosters in the league. They're long, they're athletic. They defend like crazy. They've got speed, energy, and attitude. They still need polish, sure, but the foundation? It's legit. Which means now comes the hard part. Turning potential into championships. And that means making some ruthless decisions. Not everybody's on the table. Amen, Thompson is untouchable. His ceiling is absurd. He defends, facilitates, and plays with a poise way beyond his years. The Rockets know what they have. He's the wild card, the future. The one guy you do not move no matter the offer. Right behind him? Alperen Şengün, an offensive unicorn. His footwork, vision, and post-game are rare. Sure, his defense needs work, but in the right system, he's deadly. After that, Jabari Smith Jr. and Tari Eason round out the please don't touch list. They're switchable, smart, and play winning basketball. Everyone else, fair game. Let's start with Jaylen Green. Explosive, talented, exciting, but inconsistent. The Rockets waited, they developed, but he hasn't taken that next step. And if you're trading for a star, Jaylen's probably the first name out the door. Fred VanVleet? Dylan Brooks? They're expensive, but their contracts are perfect for matching salaries. Cam Whitmore and Reed Shepherd? High upside prospects, but still unknown quantities. Houston loves these guys, but love only gets you so far in this league. If a superstar becomes available, all of them could be gone by August. Let's talk KD. He's already being linked to Houston, and it actually makes sense. Durant knows I'm Udoka from their Brooklyn days. The Rockets have Phoenix's picks, and ironically, that gives them leverage Phoenix might want back. KD isn't what he was in 2017, but he's still Kevin freaking Durant. Late in games, nobody's better. Mid-post ISO. Game on the line. That's what Houston's missing. And the craziest part? He's probably the cheapest of the star options. The downside? He's older, he's expensive, and he's a free agent in 2026. You don't trade for Durant unless you're sure he's staying, and still capable of winning it all. This is the dream. Devin Booker checks every box. He's young. He's under contract. He fits the Rockets' timeline and fills the exact hole they need, a clutch perimeter scorer. The only problem? He hasn't asked out yet. But if Phoenix implodes and Booker starts looking for a way out, Houston is ready. They've got the ammo. Jaylen Green, Reed Shepherd, Cam Whitmore picks, whatever it takes. The front office would rather wait for Booker than rush into a KD deal. That's how much they want him. If Booker becomes available, it's game over. Now here's the nuclear option. Giannis. No one thought he'd leave Milwaukee. He's loyal. He's committed. He's everything teams dream of. But with Damian Lillard out for the year, the Bucks are done. And Giannis knows it. He wants to win. And if that means leaving, the Rockets will absolutely be in the mix. It's not a perfect fit. He's over 30, doesn't shoot well, and will cost everything. But he's Giannis. You don't pass up a chance to land a top 5 player unless you've lost your mind. If he wants out, Houston's phone is ringing. But what if none of this happens? What if KD goes somewhere else? What if Booker stays put? What if Giannis runs it back in Milwaukee? Then what? Running it back with Jaylen Green and hoping for development isn't going to cut it. They'll still be fun, still be fast, but they won't be contenders. And in a summer with this many stars available, standing still is the same as moving backwards. This is it. This is the summer. The Rockets have the pieces, they have the picks, they have the contracts, and most importantly, they have the urgency. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One move could change the next decade of Rockets basketball. The only question left is, who's coming to Houston?